Hello and welcome to another edition of the Narrative Off the Cuff with Elite News and Darryl Blair. It's a new week, it's a new day, and it's a new dawn in my life and especially in yours. We have a new administration in Washington, and there seems to be some mending along the way. There are a number of pimps out here. Let me explain that to you. Pimps. And that's a non-contact sport. That's a mind-infusing sport. Take that to heart. But pimps, P-I-M-P, people into motivating people. That's right. People into motivating people. That's what we need with regards to promoting things for the greater good. You know, we talked about what's in Washington, but I told you a long time ago that all politics began local. This is a pinnacle time with the new city council and mayor races coming up that we really embark upon making sure those individuals who are running for office or who are running for re-election, that they will be responsible to you as a constituent. Stop coming out here telling us what you're going to do and ask us what needs to be done. Prime example, COVID vaccines. Remember when we couldn't get COVID testing? Now you can't go to the bathroom in a Burger King without somebody saying you want a COVID test? Well, now we don't want the damn COVID test anymore. We want the vaccine for those who will take it. We need access to a remedy. We don't need to keep throwing this thing around about who's going to get it and register and sign up. I want to get to the day when you can go to the Burger King bathroom and get a COVID vaccine. That brings me to local politics. You got the county commissioner here, county judge, Clay Jenkins, who really wants to play popular politics. He wants to be the one who rides the bull in the rodeo. He don't have no staying power. That's the problem. He always wants to upstage Mayor Johnson. Every time you look around, it's something that Clueless Clay is doing. I'm telling you, you better start preparing the voting booth and the ballots to have someone on there with regards to running against Clay. And unbeknownst to you, Clay, we got it going, partner. It's coming along. You got a challenge on your hand and you're going to get your seat took. Now as it moves over to the mayor, yes, I stated last week, shame on you, Mayor, for playing politics with the city council and those individuals who came together with regards to the highest impacted areas with the COVID. Those 11 zip codes, 7 of them are in our area. I recognize that this COVID vaccine is for everybody, not just for African Americans or Hispanics, but we're disenfranchised. We're the greatest infected. What I'm saying to you is this is a time to be cohesive, to pull all the skins together, that you'll be able to hold water, and that you'll be able to move this mantle forward. Everybody wants to be the champion of the COVID vaccine. Why don't you all push the narrative and make sure that this gets delivered to us, to your constituents, and just to human beings. Be it Republican, be it Democrat, be it voter, be it non-voter. We need this situation rectified and remedied. Quit playing politics with it. And you make sure that these individuals who are running for office, whether they're running for re-election or they're challengers, don't let no liars get by. You see what liars do for you. We had a liar in the White House. They substantiated it, and we still dealing with it even after he is gone. The stain is still there. The stain and the pain. The stain of him having been there and the pain of the things he done while he was there. Don't let that happen locally. Start holding these elected officials accountable. Some of you out there running, you've already started telling lies. Some of you challengers, you already start telling lies. Some of you who are running for seats that are no longer available or no longer open because it's term limitations, you're telling lies. And I'm going to start calling you out. We're going to have the lieometer. That's what you're going to run across in my newspaper, and I'm going to put your picture with it. I'm going to put your picture with it. I just want you to know that. This has been a beautiful, beautiful past week and days to come. And having said all that, I've ranted, I've raved. I wanted to give you that short synopsis of what's gone on, what's going on, and what's to come. Now, you know, last time I talked to you, you know what I did, didn't you? You know, I promised you. I didn't promise, I just committed to the fact that I was getting married. I was married now. Well, let me take this opportunity to present to some and reveal to others the lady, the choice, the lifetime decision of beauty and embrace that I've taken on. Would you come on in here, Miss Sherry Blair? Ladies and gentlemen, for those in the viewing audience, thank you. This is Sherry Blair. I present to you Sherry Blair, assistant publisher, co-owner of the Elite News. It all comes with it. It's a package deal. She can't get me without the paper. This is a beautiful thing, and I want you all to embrace her, respect her, honor her, and give her an opportunity to be of service to you and be of service to our community and for the greater good. Through the Blair Foundation, which is her baby, and through the Elite News, which is her raised child. We want to thank you. I want to take this opportunity to encourage you and remind you of the Juneteenth Festival that is set for June 19, 2021, followed by the 21st annual William and Jordan Blair Memorial Golf Classic Juneteenth for June 21st at Tangle Ridge Golf Course in Grand Prairie. I also want to encourage you for February 26th for the 46th Annual Elite News Awards Night. We're going to have a wonderful lineup of individuals who we're honoring, recognizing, and paying our respects to while they're living, so that they can know that their efforts and their diligence is valued and appreciated. Then we're going to tail on over to February 27th. Yes, that's right. It's the Prairie View Grambling State Fair Classic. Might not be the State Fair Classic, but it's the Prairie View Grambling game. You got to come get your boogie on, get your football watch on, and you sure gonna shake. Can you shake? Up! She love that game. I want to encourage you all to come out and support that. And I want to be able to take this opportunity to say to our sponsors, Brian Eberstein and 1-800 Old School Lawyer, thank you for your continued support. Thank you, Teresa Hawthorne at Fox & Hawthorne Law Firm. Thank you, Honorable Teresa Hawthorne, for your support. I want to thank Calvin Johnson at Johnson Law Firm for his continued support. And I would be remiss if I was to end this without giving acknowledgement and paying kudos to my dear friend, a gentleman, a man of character and great morals, Sherman Roberts over at Citywide Development Corporation. Sherman, we thank you so much. And so now, as I bid you farewell until next time, I bid you farewell from Darryl
and Sherry
Blair. Sherry, what do you want them to do?
Get it on your mind.
God bless and God keep us, our prayer.